the most evil here.
But you are still very nice no matter what happens.
And to truly evolve, I need to start doing bad things, beginning with Cadres. My first act of mischief will be to destroy Cadres' garden using bees. To do that, I'll attract them using this honey. Come here, little bees. I'll show you a really beautiful garden full of flowers. And look, they're already coming over. I just need to take them to the Cadres flowers. And take the honey away from your hand so they'll get mad and start breaking everything. That's it. I want to see when she arrives and gets shocked.
Wait, my garden is destroyed. Bees, stop it. Oh, get off me.
Look, they are attacking the Cadres, and with that, I unlocked a new form. Now my eye is evil. And with that, I got the ability to jump higher. This jump is so strong, I can jump. On top of Cadras' head with 2 jumps. I have to be careful with this power. But there are still all these people left for me to troll with meanness. That's why I'm moving on to the next one, which is Foguinho. Foguinho lives on an island surrounded by lava. Because the thing he's most afraid of in this world is water. So this will be my next prank and going to annoy him a lot. By turning all this lava into water, I'll end up flooding his whole island completely. But for that, I'll need to get some water. To get a bucket, I came all the way to this village. To defeat some iron golems, look, there's one right ahead of me. Now let me come up with a really evil plan to finally take it down. That only caught his attention and he climbed a tower. And now I can keep striking him with my sword until he finally drops the iron that I need. Nice, he already dropped 4 irons. It's more than I need. With this, I can finally use the crafting table and use it to make myself a bucket. I just need to fill this bucket with water. And to start my plan badly, it's just me putting water here. Just look at it flowing. I just realized something now. If I do it this way, it will take 1,000 years to finish everything. Oh, what do I do? Wait, I have an idea. I don't know how I didn't think of this before. To accomplish my evil plan, I went straight to Nameless's house to sneak in and steal some of his stuff. Look here, I found what I needed. I just need to take a little of each. You know what? I'm bad and I can just take everything at once. In the crafting table, I just need to put the bucket of water in the middle. And each of these minerals on the side. And that's how I make these water balls. Now with this here, I can do something amazing that you will see. Look, if I come with this and press directly into the lava. Look, everything turned to water. But that's not all of the trolling. I have to keep bothering him. I'll take advantage of him being asleep. To use these water balls here too. I'll flood his entire island like that.
No, wait. There's water pouring everywhere. I can't swim. I'm going to drown.
I didn't know he couldn't swim. But with that, I evolved into the second evil form. And with that, I gained the power to summon zombies. This power is really cool because you can do various evil things. That's why I'm gonna do the next bad thing, which is with the Nameless. I came to the Nameless house because I already have an idea of how to scare him. But first I have to wait for him to fall asleep. Let me use my super jump power to quickly get all the way up here. And check if he's already asleep. No, he's still awake.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. I think I'll go to sleep.
Good, he laid down perfect. Now I can start putting my plan into action. I know he's one of the most fearful people in the entire world. That's why I brought some really scary blocks to decorate his house. Look, there are heads of players I defeated. Are there bones that I can put on the floor? Red blocks that look like blood. And also several redstones that if you place like this, looks like blood. But that's not all I'm gonna do to scare him. I'm also gonna come here, above his house, and use my zombie power to summon a zombie inside his room.
Wow, I think I just had a really scary nightmare.
Look, he's already starting to get scared again, but it still wasn't enough for him to run away, so I'm gonna put another zombie.
Oh, I think it was nothing. I'm going back to sleep. Ouch! What's that? Oh, this time I saw it. It even hit me. Run!
He will go down the stairs and see the super scary house.
What is that? That's blood in a head lying right there. This is getting really creepy. What? This here is a person?
Now the time has come to give the biggest scare. I will sneak up behind him and laugh like a monster.
Look, it's a monster. Ah!
He was so scared he even fainted. That was the worst thing I've ever done. And with that, I unlocked my next form. Wow, I got much bigger, and now I have Herobrine's eyes. And with that, I gained the power to shoot rays of Avaricia. I can turn the piggies into evil monsters. This power is really cool. But since there are still many people to troll, I'll move on to the next one, Aphmau. Aphmau is right here in the garden walking with her kittens, and I'm about to pull off this evil trick on her to get rid of her cats. But first I have to distract Aphmau because she's watching them. That's why I already brought this TNT that I can turn into throwable dynamites. So if I make a noise in that direction, she will want to see what it was. She is looking over there and going, perfect! Now I can come here and get the first cat. Her first cat I will get rid of in a way that she never finds him again. Stay here, kitty. Why would I use a fireball to activate this portal? And throw him into the nether, bye! Wow, one of her cats disappeared. Let me see if she's upset about that. Look, she's still in the same place and she's looking for the third kitten. But she doesn't look sad, she's just looking. I want her to be sad. I need to get rid of those two other cats. But I'll take the opportunity since she's looking for the kitty. And I will come here. A disappearance in the second cat, come here you. And I already know the perfect place where I will put it. I will use my ability to jump high to climb these trees. And it's here in the tallest tree of all that I will leave her cat. You will stay here and not go anywhere. And look, Aphmel's coming back. I think now she will be sad because the second one disappeared. Look, she's looking. And she's crying. The evil is working. But I haven't progressed yet because there's still a cat. And that's what I'm gonna do, get rid of this last one. But for that, I'm gonna pretend that I wanna help her. Aphmel, why are you crying? She said the cats are disappearing and she doesn't know what's going on. You can relax, in the end I will help you. Just like this, I'm taking the last cat and vanishing with it as well. He's already getting really sad because her very last cat has just been stolen. Well, she's over there looking around. I'll place her cat right here and then push it all the way down the hill. And with that, I finish the evil with Aphmau, and look, she is crying a lot. Stop being a crybaby or I'll throw you far away too. And with that, I will evolve to the next evil form. Wow, I look like a mutant Enderman. I got the power to deliver a super punch that can break walls. Check this out. I'm definitely gonna use this for evil. The next person I'm gonna prank is Naru. The prank I'm going to pull on Naru is at his house. I'm gonna poison him first and then blow him up into pieces. But for that, I will need some items, so I need him to stay quietly at his house. So to make sure he doesn't leave, I'll block his door for now. Now I will go there to get the items I need. Who are those that will appear on the screen? The first thing is the poison potion. I get it from a witch. That she is inside this house? Good thing I don't need to wait for her. I'll just arrive here throwing some punches at the house. Take that! Get out of there, witch. She left. This witch is very foolish. She decided to fight with me right away. I still have the power of lightning. I just need to hit her on the head. Look, come on, lightning, finish her off. And look, she dropped the poison potion. That means I already have the first item I need. It's just that these are still missing. The next thing I'm going to craft is a stone pressure plate so I can cleverly disguise it along the stone path that leads right to his house. But this pressure plate is not that easy to make because first I need to get some stones and also a bit of wood. Now I just need to make a crafting table, and in that crafting table, make a furnace and put the rest of the stones to melt. And with the stone, I just place it like this and I already have a pressure plate. And this is the second item I needed. Now just 2 items left. The next item I'm going to grab is the spider web, but I need scissors for it. So let me see if I find some iron in this cave. Let me see. On top there is iron. I only need 2 really, and look, there are 2. Now I just need to melt it down, and I suddenly realize that I'm completely full of iron that I stole from the Nameless. Oh, how can I be so silly? I can make a whole bunch of scissors whenever I want. Let me throw all these extra scissors away because I really don't need so many. I only need 1. Now with this, I just have to arrive at a place that has webs like here. And she's cutting it. Done. I got the 3rd item that I needed. Now just missing the ejector. The ejector is one of the easiest items to get. Only I came to this pyramid located in the jungle. And here I might find a trap. Let me look for it. Look, she's here. And inside the trap there is an ejector that I can come here and grab for myself. Alright, now I have all the items I need. I'm going to Naru's house to set up the trap.
Hey, who went and closed up my house? And I don't have any pickaxe to open it.
Look, he's trying to leave his house. I'm going to come right here and set up the injector filled with poison along with the sticky web. Here's the pressure plate. Then I just have to come here secretly. I'll open the door for him. Let me break it.
Who did this? Who did this? Ouch, he arrested me and even threw poison.
Perfect! Now I know he will want to go into his house to drink milk. So I'm going to take advantage that there is a button right here. So I'm going to place the dynamite and close his door. Now when it opens, it's going to explode.
Milk, milk, milk! Ouch!
It worked. He was defeated. I can't believe he actually fell into that trap. And with that, I unlocked another form of evil. Now I only have one eye. I got the power to hit with my super stick, and everywhere I go, it breaks everything. Do I need to use this to do something bad to someone? And the person I'm gonna prank is Reverse Cadres. And to be honest, he kind of deserves it. I hate the Reverse Cadres. I followed the Reverse Cadres and saw that he came to this tower. I don't know what he came here to do.
I came to hide the book of the worst things I've ever done. No one can be more evil than me.
Did he say he hid a book of evil deeds? That's impossible. I'm the meanest person on this server, not him. You know what? I have an idea. I'll wait hidden back here. And when he comes out, I'll hit him on the head with my stick.
Now I'm gonna check where that big fool Cadres is hiding so I can mess with him even more.
Look, he's leaving the tower. I'm going to run. Wait up, Reverse Cadres. Take that.
Hey, don't hit me with that.
You keep dodging, but I'm still managing to hit you even if it's very slowly. Oh, I'm gonna run after you and you'll see. I'm definitely gonna finish you off. Wait, what's that?
I'm the meanest person on this server. Take that.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. That hurts. He threw lava on my head. Good thing I'm a real troll and have so much endurance. But this Reverse Cadres is gonna pay. I will take revenge and do the biggest evil against him. I'm sure that one of the greatest evils I could possibly do to him would be destroying his precious book of evil. That's why I'm going to come here behind his tower and use my stick to open the entrance. Now I have to find where that chest is, but I'm too big and I can't get through properly. This is so annoying. Okay, I arrived here where he is keeping this book. Where did he keep it? Where? Wait, must be in that chest over there. I hope it is. Here's the book of evil deeds, and I'm gonna open it to see what evil deeds he did. He said there was a day when he left the Cadrino without fur. So he was the one who did it? Wow, but he has many wickednesses. He really is very bad. But I am much worse than him, and I'll prove it. I already took his book of wickedness, and now I'm going to destroy it.
Cadres, why do you have my book in your hand?
I have your book in my hand for you to learn that I am the most evil person of all. I'm gonna burn this book forever.
No!
He jumped in too to grab it and was defeated. I said I'm the most evil. Even more evil than the Reverse Cadres. And with that, I unlocked my next form, which is Evil Wither. Now I have the power to fly away. And there's another power that I gained. He is very strong. I just have to press the button and all the mobs in the world explode at the same time. This is very powerful, and I'm gonna have to use it to prank the next person. Next person I'm gonna mess with is Kai. I'm gonna give him the biggest scare of his life using one of my secret wither powers, which is when I let out a scary scream. The whole world turns to night.
Oh, why did it get dark? And why that wither is looking at me?
Scaredy is already frightened, but he hasn't even had the biggest scare yet. I will use my second power to scare him, which is lightning. Take that.
Why is lightning only striking me?
He's already getting really scared. Now I will use my other power. Even put zombies near Kai. Go on, zombies. Look at how many zombies appeared near him. And now it's time for me to use my last power to blow up mobs. Come on, zombies, blow up. Ouch! Kai was so shocked that he fell apart. And with that, I can evolve into my most evil form of all, which is the Knight of Evil. I'm very gigantic and evil. My power is so strong that if I press this button, the world is completely deleted and everyone who lived here was defeated. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you don't want to buy a Cadres doll for your child, don't go to the best stores in your city. I'm out.